2, 1, launch.
Cool.
Weird.
We're seeing Deadpool, oh my gosh!
Think about what I'm getting. My sister has it. Yes. It's you.
I know. Weird.
Wintertime here at Hogsmeade Village.
Lieutenant Dane.
Hello, Forrest.
You got new legs.
Titanium alloy.
Time for my summer sizzle. Cool as a cherry popsicle.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
It's happening. It's dish time.
I've always wanted to do this in front of me.
Creating content that enlightens and lifts you up.
Dish, sir, dish.
Me at Splash Mountain. Just pepper these in here.
Hello, everyone. This is Kermit the Frog reporting live from the final showing of Muppet Vision 3D.
Right? God, I missed our daily dishes.
Yes, indeed.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the dish.
Hey. So, let's dish.
What do you want to dish about?
Anything you guys want. This is your time.
Welcome back, Fun Fam, and if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to Follow the Bradleys Fun. This is The Dish, starring yours truly, Ron E. Bradley. Sometimes I feel like I'm the internet's Mr. Nice Guy because, well, I don't curse. But at least I try not to on the shows. What happened in my chat? Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. What on earth? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I get it now. StreamYard is doing this new thing. So if I do this, like go in Shogi, if I highlight this and then I click off of it, so now the chat on my StreamYard, so weird, is doing a new thing where it diminishes it so that that's basically StreamYard's way of letting me know, okay, I already highlighted that. It's interesting. Not a bad thing. It's just I'm not used to it yet. Anyhow, welcome in, everybody. I know that I just got off That Park Place morning magic or afternoon magic. How's that work? Midday magic. Yeah, it's 2:10 to 12 p.m. here on the East Coast. And it is 11:12 a.m. on the West Coast. I know some of you are watching from the West Coast, so welcome in, everybody. And I know some people will be coming over from the That Park Place midday magic in just a bit, so we just want to welcome everybody in. Thank you for being here today. For those of you that are here, let's see, we have so far in the chat Snortopoopas Cuber, our polar bear from Pinellas County, says hello humans and other critters. Good to see you in the chat, Snortopoopas. And then Izzo's Place says yo ho, it's Izzo's Place for me. Go and Shogi says, howdy. I don't think there's a movie I could possibly care less about than Devil Wears Prada. There's a few I could care less about. That new Mummy thing that's out, not a big fan of that. And then my beautiful wife is in the chat. It was her day yesterday and my mom's day. She's out there too. It's Mother's Day. So all the mothers in the world are out there. And skipping over that member chat, I'll get to that in just a moment because I do see you in there. There's my mom says, hello, everyone. And Izzo's Place. Hi, Kathleen. O2RR is here in the chat. That Park Place raid looks like the Raiders are coming in now. Was culture that short? I mean, was the culture discussion that I missed the culture discussion? So if somebody can tell me in the chat what happened for the Culture Casino discussion, I would love to know. Izzo's Place is here, and Seabrew is here, and Tom is still out and about. If you want to join us later, Tom, just pop on in, and if you can, great. I'd rather watch Snow White twice than the Devil Wears. Ow! Ow! You're talking about the live action one? Ouch! Tom is in the chat. Whoops, I tried to highlight it, but then it went away. There it is. And Snortopoopa saying hi to my friends out there. Yes, indeed. Freedom Seeker is here. Howdy, y'all. And Seabrew. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. For everybody that's coming in, thank you so much for being here. You're the apple in my eye. You're the cream in my coffee. You are not the gasoline that makes the old Tomorrowland cars make a big noise, guy. But you are the energon that gets this guy to transform and roll out to be here with you.
A toast at our bats. Boy, these are good. I needed to refuel. Energy! This stuff That's the greatest.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, everybody's rating in from TPP. Thanks you so much, guys. And of course, we love to do celebrations on this. We do have a goal on the show of 5 supers. And if we get the 5, it's the 5 supers of the teal level. Teddy D is starting us off already. Oh my gosh. We celebrate on this show. How do we do our celebrations? We celebrate with fun and dance and this, and we want you to celebrate along with us. When we're doing a celebration, because we are a community, we want you to celebrate with us. Please drop emojis in the chat. Fun emojis, dance emojis, custom emojis if you're a member. If you're not a member, fireworks emojis, any kind of emojis will do. And Teddy D starting us off with something to celebrate already. Greetings, everyone. And I don't yet have the particular exact Teddy D clip yet. So I'm going to show you what a regular celebration clip looks like. Celebrate with us in the chat. Thank you so much, Teddy D, for starting us off toward the goal. Thank you. Let's celebrate. And also, we have a birthday in the house. Izzo's Place, member for 22 months. Holy mackerel. How is the time going by that fast? I have no idea. I guess I'm going to have to come up with my 24-month or 2-year emoji soon, because I don't think I have one yet. I think I only went up to 12. I was going to create one for 18, and then I realized, it actually stops at 12, and then 24 is the next milestone. I got to make a 24 one, and we'll have that in there soon. But for you, Izzo's Place, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, hon. Yes, indeed. Be careful, because whenever you blow out those candles, don't blow your teeth out with it. Been there, done that. Ooh.
To Izzo's Place. Cheers!
And Freedom Seeker is out there dropping gifties. Gifty. Hey, you know what? Freedom Seeker, for Freedom Seeker. That's going to be a fun one when I do your clip. I haven't done your clip yet. It's funny. Oh, I did a clip for Woofle. I haven't seen Woofle in the chat in the last few shows, but that's okay. You know what? Freedom Seeker. To celebrate 5 gifties. We love the gifties in the chat. To celebrate that, I think that we are going to give you a little bit more of our good friend, our gardener friend, the Culture Bear. Lurking and paying bills and all the fun stuff of life. Hey, lurk away. We appreciate that. As a matter of fact, we've got some things to talk about coming up, and we appreciate everybody being here. Now, for the goal today, You please. Hey, First Dragon Queen. DWP 2-1 because Mortal Kombat was released on a bad weekend. Yeah, it was there. Oh, Woofle's here. Woofle is here. Awesome. And good to see you in the chat, Woofle McGruffle. Have you seen your clip yet, Woofle? I don't know if Woofle's seen his clip. Woofle has done so much for the show. I don't know. Woofle has done so much. You guys don't even know because some of this is behind the scenes stuff. But I appreciate all of the help that Woofle has given. Let me see. I think we should celebrate Woofle McGruffle.
Woofle here. Join me. It's time for the Woofle McGruffle Shuffle. Because celebrating takes a bite out of crime.
No one showed us how to bend the light, just a flicker in the neon night. Do the Woofle McGruffle shuffle now, make the gravity go ooh and wow. Catch the rhythm in a velvet glove, spin the planet like a carousel. Let's turn it back in time. Everything is looking half past prime.
The Woofle McGruffle Shuffle. Thank you, Woofle, for all of your support. And then we also have O2RR coming in. And I was in the midst of explaining this. 2 out of 5 already. We get to 5, and you guys ask me anything you want to about my life as a cast member. I will do my best to answer it as long as I'm not. I should be able to answer just about anything. But O2RR for 499 says I'm at my limit with all the news coming out of Disney, with them getting rid of things, and of course, unruly guests. Still no Disney parks for me. I understand, and I'm actually getting ready to do a video on 5 Disney attractions that Disney themselves regret getting rid of. So be aware that's coming out as a Dish Drops video. And, make sure you check out my Hollywood Studios video that I did recently. But let's celebrate O2RR. Gotta make sure I find the right one. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to have a guest who used to come to us from the future. And I'm going to have to find a whole different clip because she ain't in the future anymore, but she used to be. And now I think she's in the past. I'm not sure.
Doc, calm down, okay? Just calm down. It's me. It's Marty.
No, it can't be you. I sent you back to the future.
Hey, Doc, that's right, but I came back again. I came back from the future. Don't you remember last night? You fainted. I brought you home.
This can't be happening. You can't be here. It doesn't make sense for you to be here. I refuse to even believe that you are here.
She's here.
Hello, can you hear me?
And her background looks so different for right now.
I'm in my closet. It's the only way I could attach the microphone to any of the shelves in the house.
Oh my God. So Erica, I think that now that you've said that, the entire audience is going to want to know, when do you plan on coming out of the closet?
Right now, we're no longer in Germany. We are in El Paso, Texas. We have moved.
Yeehaw! Past the old El Paso. Texas 8412 is like, what? How are you my neighbor now? Yes, indeed. And my mom says, hey there, Erica. Welcome back to America.
Thank you. It's good to be back, and it's quite the adjustment.
How was your first American Mother's Day?
It was good. We went all over town to find a Ninja Grill and scored nothing.
Aw.
Cool. But it was fun going to the malls and all the shops that we don't really never got to really do being in Germany.
Do you want to hear? We found out a very interesting way to use AI yesterday. Something I've never done before, something my wife has never done before. I didn't know there's certain things that you can ask AI. So we wanted to surprise our mother-in-law, and we saw from a cousin, nephew. Anyway, they were out with our mother-in-law at a restaurant, sent us a picture, and we're like, oh, we're gonna go try and meet up with them, right? So they sent us the picture, and you couldn't see the restaurant sign. They didn't say which restaurant they were at or anything. We took the picture, we put it into AI, and we asked, hey, we think this restaurant's in Orlando. Can you tell us what this restaurant is? And it was right around the corner from where we live, not too far. And so we're like, the AI literally told us the name of the restaurant just from a picture inside the restaurant.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So we were able to get the address and find it now. And by the time we got there, they were gone. So we had to meet up with them somewhere else. Now we still met up with them. It was fine. It worked out. But and then we went to see my mom. So we saw both grandmas, and it was a big old Mother's Day celebration. We had a good time yesterday. So yeah, I hope everybody in the chat, hope you all had great Mother's Day if you're out there. Of course, we didn't. I did put on my community tab Happy Mother's Day, but I forgot to put in that post. Yeah, my wife and I aren't doing a video today because we're out celebrating Mother's Day. So yeah, Kit Kat, it is kind of scary.
True.
You cannot hide yourself anymore. Well, I mean, they did send us the picture, so yeah, but so it's not like you can just, but if you put out the, yeah, it's look out for the flock cameras. Now they have AI. Why? I don't know. Texas 8412 says, oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, it's a wild time, and it's a wild ride out there for sure. Wow. And I'll tell you what, it's so wild that some people they don't even know where they are. They're trying to run around. They're going to SeaWorld. They're going to Epic Universe, and they don't even know where they've ended up.
I think what happened is I went to Epcot. You can go around the whole world, and I had a couple in the Germany section, and I thought I went to China. Anyway, I'm a knucklehead. But
Hi.
And
what's up? Can you guys hear me?
What?
Okay, because all my lights just like turned off and everything turned back on. So I don't know if it's the happy haunts or what.
Well, there's 999 of them, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers?
Where's Lou? Lou's haunting me.
He might make his way here. Maybe. We don't know. It's possible though. But anyhow, well, welcome in MJ. Welcome in.
Hola, Ron. Hello, Miss Erica.
Hello. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Erica, now you're gonna have to pick up is there an El Paso accent? There's a lot.
It'd be a Mexican accent because it's basically Mexico.
Yeah.
Órale, tacos.
Yeah, they say that a lot, and they have to just everywhere.
My name is Speedy Gonzalez. I am the fastest mouse in all of Mexico.
I love Speedy Gonzalez.
Hello. My name is Slowpoke Rodriguez. Remember Slowpoke and Speedy?
No.
Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, the Slowpoke. He was like the skinnier one, right?
Yeah.
He was really
My name is Slowpoke Rodriguez. I am the slowest mouse.
Now I gotta go watch Looney Tunes.
Yep. I made a taco the other day with a keto taco shell. And it turned out
what?
It was okay. It was okay. So yeah, you use like shredded cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Shredded cheese, and then to actually make it work as a full shell and not full of holes or anything, you crunch up pork rinds so that they're like pork
I never thought about doing that. Pork rinds.
So you put the pork rinds into there. Then I think I baked the whole thing. Like you take the pork rinds and you mix it into the cheese, and then you put the cheese in a round like taco shell, on parchment paper in the oven. I think it was 375 for about 10 minutes, right? Then you take it out of the oven, you let it cool for about 60 seconds. You don't want to let it cool too long. And then you hang it over a wooden spoon between two glasses, and let it harden. And it's a taco shell. It's not bad. You can slice it however you want to, and change the flavor of it. You can use any kind of cheese, so you can use like pepper jack or cheddar. I use like the triple cheddar cheese type of thing, and it was good.
I found here at Albertsons, made by this company, I think it's called Siete, like Mexican food brand, and they had almond flour tortillas in the frozen section. I thought that was interesting because I've seen the brand. We would get the refried beans at Ramstein in Germany, but to see the whole more like the line of the brand, and I was like shocked to see.
Is that for
almond flour?
Is that gluten friendly? That's gluten friendly, right?
Yeah, almond flour is supposed to be really healthy. Yeah,
I love that.
Let's say goodbye to Teddy D, because Teddy D says, sorry, I have to bounce. Good day. Beautiful people, you two, Woofle and Snorpopus. Thank you, Teddy D, for your awesome support. My gosh, 3 out of 5 on the supers already. Teddy D, before you go, if you're still there, we're going to do a little celebration for Teddy D.
Is it too much? Too much. It's your birthday. Oh, this is just the best of my scene.
Thank you, Teddy.
Really hard to say hi to everyone. I'm like the worst. I'm the worst. Ask Erica. Like I'm not active in a live chat as I should be, because I'm not a mod on like any channels. So it's not second nature to me to just be like, hey, what's up? I love you. Like saying hi to everyone, because I do love everybody. I'm just really bad at saying it.
My teams are so in the wrong place right now. Oh my gosh, this is getting kind of scary.
Sorry.
Who's there? Hello?
The line should have been, you knock like a damn cop.
Hey, Lou. It's Lou.
Lou. Now the show gets elevated to
wait. Those 4 knocks. Erica. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Oh, Erica, you're never going to hear the end of it. Just get used to it. They're
No,
going to
I
mail
know,
you
everywhere I
like
go, it's
open
gonna
a
be a
PO box.
reference.
Open a PO box and let them send you a whole bunch of like stuff. Like the lanyards and the cowgirl hat.
Stars and Stripes come out at night.
Oh, the Stars and Stripes. Hey, I don't know if you can see it there.
Oh, they got the cutest stuff at Kohl's, and it's Disney.
This was $5. Old Navy, $5.
Is it semi-quincentennial? Does it say on there what it's called? Does it say
Well, I
the
would
semi-quincentennial?
You sound like Close Encounters, you know, the demi, semi, hemi quavers.
Yeah.
It just
I
says
think that's what it was
celebrating
called.
250 years of America, Old Navy America tradition, 2026.
Yeah. And the Bucky's hat too. I tell you, you got it all covered.
All
Hey,
American girl.
You know, hey, MK, you know what I'm going to see on Sunday?
What you gonna see, Ron?
Soaring Over America.
Oh, you got cast member previews. I don't like you. I'm leaving now.
And then I got a preview coming up of the Muppets thing, but that's going to be
That
My
thing is
gosh.
it's so bland. I don't even want to. If I had a free preview, I wouldn't want to do it.
well, it's
It looks
pass over
terrible.
preview. My gosh, we met the goal already.
terrible.
I'm gonna start.
There's no
having to raise the
truth
goal.
to the rumor, I'm told, that the term soaring over America refers to economy class seats on most airlines.
Yeah, right. I suppose we probably should get to what the show is supposed to be about. We're going to talk about Hollywood. We're going to talk about the box office this weekend. We are going to talk about the numbers. The box office has given us The Devil, and The Devil won Mother's Day weekend at the box office. Yes, The Devil Wears Prada 2, still the number one movie over the weekend, beating out Mortal Kombat. Let's see, 43 million was the weekend gross, only down 44%, which is not bad. Mortal Kombat started off 38.5 million domestic. And I'm hearing mixed reviews. Has anybody on the panel seen either one of these movies?
And I want to.
Oh, Michael, but not Mortal or Devil.
Okay, so you've seen Michael. So Michael's still doing well. Number 3 at the box office. And I believe we're going to have a story on Michael in just a minute too.
Cool.
The next story is going to be what is it? There's a story about Michael becoming the number one biopic, I think, in history ever. I believe
It was excellent.
Yeah. Breaks
How
domestic.
old was he when he passed away?
Too young.
I mean, he's probably younger than 90% of the people that they've made biopics about because he didn't live that long.
Probably. Well, there was Selena. Remember Selena Quintanilla?
Oh, yeah.
She passed away at a really young age too, and Aaliyah and a few others. Aaliyah's more like R&B though. She's not as Selena Quintanilla is like up there, way over than I would say.
He was 50.
Aaliyah. Yeah, that's
He was
too young. Way too young.
When he passed away on June 25th, 2009. I will say this, there's a lot of people, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I saw some things about him preparing for his tour, because at the time he passed, he was preparing to go on tour again, and he looked really, really bad, really thin. He had been looking bad for years. And a lot of people, there's a conspiracy theory, of course, Michael's still alive, like just same thing that happened with Elvis and all that. And I just said, no, I was surprised that he lasted as long as he did, because some of these performers, some of these entertainers, they give so much, that's their whole life. And they honestly, they neglect their health. Elvis neglected his health. Michael neglected his health. A lot of the entertainers neglected their health. And today, they're all going on Ozempic, so it's
further neglecting their health. But that's my opinion.
It's not even neglecting; it's actually it's like purposefully making it worse. And
but what was that line of Billy Crystal's about, darling, it is better to look good than to feel good, and you look marvelous. So
it's not how you. What was it? What would he say? He would say, "Darling, my father always said, it's don't be a schnook. It's not how you feel; it's how you look." What was that? What was that skit? It was an SNL skit, right, Lou?
Originally, I think, but then it expanded to.
Yeah.
But now, my favorite line from the whole number was when he says, "You put on something sexy, and I'll put on my Spider-Man pajamas, and we'll do things I'm going to tell my friends we did anyway."
Oh my. There's like a really funny clip, right? The Spider-Man pajamas. Who has that clip? Is that?
Oh no, that's that one with Balky and yeah.
Yeah. Whose channel is that? I don't even know anymore.
What was the name of that show, Lou?
I forget.
Perfect Strangers?
Yeah.
Perfect Strangers. Yeah, that was a fun show. A lot of people forgot that show was on. A lot of people forgot about Bosom Buddies, which is not a show that could be made today, but that's where Tom Hanks.
You don't think they could find the right bosoms for it nowadays, huh? Times have changed.
I think that the audience would. I think that there would be protests in Hollywood over that. Oh my gosh!
Well, we see how far those go.
Yeah.
Can we say a letter from actors saying, "Don't make more places for me to work"? But anyway,
what did they write? Let's see. May 10th, 2026. The Devil Wears Prada 2. This is out of the numbers. Is set to pull off a narrow win at the box office this weekend, according to studio estimates released on Sunday morning. It's 44% drop to 43 million on its second weekend for a total of 145 million to date. Looks set to outpace the debut of Mortal Kombat 2, which is coming in with a very I think they misspell the word credible, Lou. It says very credible. It says very creditable $40 million itself.
They're journalists. You don't expect them to do things like learn how to read and write, do you?
No.
Stick in the mud, you.
With Michael declining just 33% in its third weekend and a total of 3 new releases in the top 5, we're looking at a very solid weekend in theaters. Of course, Mother's Day, probably a lot of mothers went to see Michael, I would think. I wouldn't think that Mortal Kombat 2 was particularly suited for a Mother's Day.
All the mothers with more than one kid have seen Mortal Kombat in their living room every day.
Well, I'm a mom and I like Mortal Kombat. I used to play it when I was a kid. It's all good. We're going to see it real soon.
Excellent victory.
I hope that it's good. I've heard mixed things about it.
I gotta watch Dragon Queen's review. I haven't even gotten to that yet. I have to do that.
I actually liked the first Mortal Kombat movies, the cheesy ones that came out a long time ago. What was it, the late 90s or something?
I think if you go down this list, you find something fascinating. I have no idea what the drama is, but the drama on 292 screens is doing better than Hoppers on 335.
The drama is that Zendaya film where,
that what it is?
Yeah, she reveals that her character reveals just before they're supposed to get married to her fiance. Her character reveals that she almost did something horrific in high school. I won't go into what that's supposed to be, but apparently. Then there's like all this drama because of judgment and whatever. It's something that I will probably eventually watch that movie because it sounds like something interesting to watch when I'm really tired and need to go to sleep on a Saturday night.
I think the goal was just met, or
the goal was met a while back. Like, we got.
Why is my phone is not updating properly?
But yeah. So I will definitely get to the supers after this. But what I'm looking at here is. I'm interested in the Super Mario Galaxy movie because I think if any movie has a chance at being the first, like we're in May. There has not been somebody correct me on this. I don't think there's been a $1 billion movie yet this year.
Mario.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. The Super Mario Galaxy movie still hasn't hit $1 billion yet.
Oh, it still hasn't hit $1 billion. Okay.
No.
What about Project Hail Mary? Nothing? Really?
Not $1 billion. So I think we're probably Mario's probably gonna hang out at the movie theaters until it hits $1 billion so that it can do that. It's only like 59 million away worldwide. Project Hail Mary is kind of stagnating here. It's at 655, almost 656 million worldwide, but it's way shy of $1 billion. So I don't think it's going to do that. But the reason I'm bringing this up is while The Devil Wears Prada is ruling the box office, The Devil ruling Hollywood may not be very good for the box office in general because we still haven't seen a full recovery since 2019.
Yeah, that is true.
Lou, you have some experience in Hollywood, I think. What do you think? What do you think is going on exactly? Why we haven't seen a recovery to what the 2019 numbers were since there was that big old shutdown? Right, is he there?
Earth to Lou.
Hang on, sorry, I pushed the wrong button.
No, you're good.
Many times burned, many times shy. I think a lot of people are saying, I've heard this one's sort of worth going to, but it'll be out streaming sometime anyway. So why bother?
Yeah.
And people get out of the habit when you turn them off so many times.
That's true.
I mean, goodness knows when Pro and I went to see Hail Mary, which was great, but it was at a theater called the Majestic. I could think of many words to describe that experience, but Majestic was not one of them.
Oh, that's messed up.
I mean, I just,
was there any majestic roaches or what happened?
No, nothing that bad. It just, the whole place looked like it could, as my mother says, why don't you clean up,
Hold on, but who doesn't like the smell of like old carpet and old upholstery, like Carousel of Progress, if you will?
Oh,
I like that smell, man.
I liked the smell
when they make a candle out of it. Somebody will buy it, though.
Yeah,
they have it. They have it. If you follow me on X, you will have fun shopping for all the smells, the smelly smells that smell.
Yeah, and I'm kind of competing with her now because I did sign up as a
that smell.
What is it called? An affiliate.
The Magic Candle Company is one, but there's another one that's competing with them now.
Yeah. Go and Shogi actually bought it from the. He wanted to try it from that company, Erica, that you just mentioned, and I forgot to follow up with him to see how he likes those smells.
They're good. I ordered from Lorena because she's got an affiliate link, and they are phenomenal. I got their fall scents and the Haunted Mansion scent, of course.
No knock on anybody here who enjoys these things, but if I go in somebody's house and they've got all these scented candles going, my first thought is, what are they covering up?
Yeah. There's a dead body.
What died here recently and rotted to the point where,
and then the ghost enters the door.
If it were me, if it were my house.
I'm picky anyway. I go nuts. I go nuts trying to find shampoo and conditioner that doesn't smell like a tropical fruit salad. I don't want my head to smell like the poo-poo platter at Trader Joe's.
I love tropical scent for my hair, and I'll sit there and just smell it because it smells good.
TMI, I was
TMI.
We were at Walmart the other day, and in the electronics department, and they have a 100-inch television selling smart 4K 100-inch TV, $995. And I thought to myself, okay, so $995 for a screen the size of something that could, when you're sitting in your living room, is going to mimic a movie screen.
I hear Chief Brady saying we're going to need a bigger wall.
Yeah, we're going to need a bigger wall. Yeah, exactly. So I'm looking at this thing and I'm thinking, okay, so
Brody,
to take your average family of 4 to the movies and buy 4 movie tickets for $15 each, and then popcorn, and that it's more than $100 to take your family of 4 to the movies. So why would you do that when I can have the movies at home? 10 movies or less, and this thing is paid for itself. And I've got the
not counting streaming fees,
right? Not counting streaming fees or anything. But I mean, it was wild. The thought went through my head that we are at an age where I think theaters, they are making some adjustments. There is a lot to be said if you have a good experience going to the theater. There's still a lot to be said for that. There's still discount days and stuff like that. But I think that theaters are dying, and they have to make some type of a pivot to enhance the experience or something to keep people going.
Well, and it's a real dilemma for these companies, because it's like, well, we're losing our butts already. Do we put an extra $50,000 into every screen at this multiplex to make it nicer?
Right.
That's a hard sell to the bottom line guy.
I really think, and I could be totally wrong, but if they make it like Lou said, make it more enticing for people to go to the theater, spend their money, and then the movie theaters themselves have to do some sprucing up because let's face it, there's a lot of cobwebs because of COVID. And then here comes the big one, the streaming services. All of those guys pay the big buck for those movies so that they can stream them and have the rights to stream them. And then people pay the plan to be able to view those films on that streaming service. So if that tapers down, it will force one and all to go back to the movie theater.
Well, if nothing else, if you're already subscribed for this month to whichever the services, and you think, gee, there's this movie coming out Saturday night, maybe we should go. Well, what's on streaming to compete with it that we don't have to pay extra for?
That too, or push it out.
We got our own damn popcorn, and there's an automatic competition there.
Well,
where it's like people used to say that they loved cruise vacations because everything was paid in advance. Well, same idea.
Well, there's a lot of people here on the panel that enjoy movie theater popcorn, and our good friend Erica has just recently discovered that DoorDash will send Cinemark popcorn to your front door.
Oh, when they started doing that here, and I saw the local AMC and a couple others were on the DoorDash thing, and I thought, oh boy, I'm going to order some of those hot dogs that have been spinning since God was a boy.
So, but it just if they make it more difficult and not provide all these things, then maybe it'll force us back into the theater.
Well, I think the funniest one I saw show up on DoorDash, believe it or not, let's see if I can find it here. In addition to the theaters and Ulta Beauty, and it's like David's Bridal is on my DoorDash.
Yeah, you can get a
hey,
wedding
I'm ordering
dress.
a pizza. Do you want a corsage while I'm at it?
Are you serious?
Everything is on DoorDash. Everything.
Victoria's Secret is on DoorDash.
Oh, dear Lord.
How? Yeah, because never mind. I'm not going to say it.
As long as people can get
they can get Victoria's Secret here fast in 15 minutes.
Oh dear Lord.
I'm looking to see what they're selling.
Hey, the problem is we're in a new construction, new neighborhood, and Amazon can't seem to find us.
Yeah.
So,
no.
Oh, Amazon.
Well, if DoorDash keeps dashing everything to your house, the real question is, are people ever going to dash back to the theater?
Back to Super Chats.
Some of the stuff
that was a really good ending, Ron. Man, you hit it.
I'm
that
trying.
That was
how
superb.
You ladies may be familiar with this. It may be a common product, but I totally know nothing about it. I'm just looking on what the heck does Victoria's Secret sell, right? Here's something called Changing Magic Foot Peeling Shoes to make your feet feel smooth down to the tips of your toes.
Oh, it's like a face mask, but for your feet, and then they have them for your hands too.
That's
so if you want to really experiment, anyway.
Oh,
interesting. I didn't even know that, but I haven't really been looking.
Kitsch Kojic Acid Brightening Body Wash. God.
So before we go to the super chats, Ron, with your permission, so Erica, is this your second live stream since you got back in the States, or your first?
It's second, because I was able to go live on Friday on Brood Banter.
Okay, so we have a celebration, and it's kind of combined with Texas because he did super. So we are going to celebrate.
Oh boy, I might start.
It's fun. We have fun celebrating here. If I can find it properly,
they're not booing. They're saying Lou.
Welcome back to the United States, Erica.
Yes.
Ah,
It's so fitting. It's so fitting because you're in Texas, and I was like, I told Ron, I'm like, can you please let me do the thing? It's just she's in Texas. Texas super chatted, and then we have one more super chat. Ron, you want to take this one? Go ahead.
I will take it, but did you see which clip to play for it?
Oh, he has a clip?
No.
Hold on. Let me read this though. Erica's.
Requested. So when we
Let me hang out. Can we read this first?
Okay.
Erica's back in America, kind of. Grab some grape nuts and pour them over root beer in a hot dog with ketchup. Free refills are going away though. What?
Grape nuts and root beer?
I
like grape nuts, but root beer? I don't know.
I've never had a grape nut, believe it or not.
It's
what's
like
that, you don't know what grape nuts are?
No.
I've
She
never
said she's never
had one.
tried them. She's never tried them.
But you know what it's made from? It's a byproduct of the beer brewing industry.
That's
Used
why
to be in
he
the old
said
days driving through the San
too.
Fernando Valley past the big Budweiser brewery. It smelled like grape nuts outside your car.
And that's why he said to pour them over a root beer. I love me a root beer float.
You know, when you said that, Lou, it reminded me of something, and I know this is going to sound unrelated, but when I lived in Springfield, Missouri, there is a place in Springfield where there's a craft factory, and I swear, I mean, you could be within like 2 miles of that place, and the entire air smells like Kraft macaroni and cheese. It's bizarre, but I mean, you could like it. If you smell it, you will feel like you just ate Kraft macaroni and cheese, and it's wild.
I'm not sure
but
that's
yeah,
a good
great
thing. But anyway.
Grape nuts. I always liked grape nuts as an ice cream topping.
Very good. Very good. Yes. There's lots of things that have dual use for people.
Called
Grape
grape
nuts
nuts.
as a cereal,
It
yeah.
comes in a box.
Yes.
Okay, my mom used to eat that all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of a granular. It's about the size of a small buckshot.
Okay.
The thing about eating grape nuts, go ahead and put the super chat back up.
Oh, sure.
MJ.
Yeah, you got it.
The thing about eating grape nuts is to enjoy them the best way that they can be enjoyed. Nobody's going to believe me on this. You have to eat them hot, and there's a way to make them hot.
Oh yes, there is.
And they're really good. And you add cinnamon. You can even add a little peanut butter or whatever. Like it's a lot.
Make
great
a gruel out of it. A good gruel.
Yeah.
Owen Shogi says it's like
but you know what else is
drywall.
good hot that most people don't know on a blustery evening? Dr. Pepper.
I love Dr. Pepper.
With a slice of lemon. Hot.
Yes.
It's
yes.
absolutely divine.
Dr. Pepper with a slice of lemon.
I could see it because it's like not like a mulled wine, but I could see it.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of that without the booze. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Sean had requested for this super that we play Wild Man's clip.
Oh, I love Wild Man's clip. All right.
Thank you. Thank you, Sean. This is for you.
You got it, Ron?
You want me to do it?
Whatever you'd like.
I was going to let you do it.
I'll do it.
Let's find out what
I have
StreamYard
no
does if you both push the button at the same time.
I'm telling you, I told Ron, I'm like, don't have me back here if we're going to be pushing buttons at the same time. It doesn't work.
No, you push all of the buttons.
And on that fateful day, cheers would echo across the galaxy in mass celebration as the fourth moon of Yavin prepares to welcome home one of their own, their greatest hero, none other than the Wild Man of Yavin.
Such a great clip.
And Going Shogi has a birthday.
A birthday? But it's not quite yet, but okay.
Birthday! Happy birthday, hon. Yes, indeed. Be careful, because whenever you blow out those candles, don't blow your teeth out with it. Been there, done that. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Happy birthday to you.
That's my buddy, my friend. He's,
Okay, Erica, this is for you. Eating a grape nut is like a penance that you pay for sinning. Okay, so
I like grape nuts.
She just got here, guys. You're
talking
scaring
me
her
into
away
buying
with
some right now, I
lingerie
tell you.
on DoorDash and
no, I
popcorn with
actually
Cinemark.
I think I'm gonna want some grape nuts too. Show me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
boys and
when you actually look up grape nuts online, here is what the AI overview tells you.
Oh gosh.
Most Grape Nuts is a classic crunchy breakfast cereal developed in 1897, made from whole grain wheat and barley. Known for its high fiber, 7 grams per serving, and 52 grams of whole grains, it's a non-GMO, heart-healthy, and nutritious option that provides sustained energy. It contains no grapes or nuts, despite its name. The obvious question being, who invented this name? You know, I guess Mr. Post did. But, and then they make Grape Nuts flakes. But, they make a big point about having it with yogurt. And that's true. It's very good with yogurt.
Now you're forcing her to go to the grocery market. And
I'm telling you. Well, no, you don't have to go out.
Pound
You
of
can order it on DoorDash.
my
you
mom
can
loves
DoorDash
that.
it, Erica.
That stuff is hard as rocks, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. It's crunchy.
Yeah, they're very, very
I got
crunchy.
feelings, and like if it's too hard, like it'll hurt my teeth.
And
Well,
you can
it'll
eat them
provide
warm.
100% of your total daily recommended whole grain intake, and it's a great source of iron and folic acid.
Oh, folic acid.
If you
is
find
good.
find how to heat them recipe, like how to warm them up, because then they become
They'll soften
soft
up.
and
Okay.
they're like a really good. It's like a more hearty version of oatmeal when you eat it that way,
Okay.
and I really like it.
It's good in salads too, by the way, just to
Yeah.
give a little
I could
crunch.
see it in salads. Yeah, I could see that. But I also love yogurt. I love Greek yogurt too.
I've been
Greek
eating a
yogurt, I have a word
lot
for it.
of yogurt lately. It's because it helps with.
You know what I can't seem to understand about this cereal is the shape.
And so what we've tried to do is really bring that shape language from the architecture.
But like what we love to talk about at WDI is shape language. And we often refer to shape language.
There's such iconic shape language in Spaceship Earth as the attraction. We really wanted to make sure that we fused to that throughout the space.
You were just looking for a reason to play that because you know I hate it that much.
It sort of resembles Spaceship Earth Grape Nut, doesn't it?
A Spaceship Earth grape nut.
All right, MJ, it's time.
If
to
you
go to
can
the
dream
second.
it, you can crunch it or something.
Yeah, it's time to go to the second story.
Be serious.
We have a second story.
We do.
Well, we need a second story man to handle that, I guess. But
That's right. You know it.
By the way, before you run away to the next story, out of curiosity, I looked it up. The Devil Wears Prada, the original one, came out June 30th, 2006. So it's been 20 years?
Exactly on the
and it's
dot.
still doing business. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing.
And Meryl Streep looks about the same, which is pretty incredible. Actually,
well, she
That's
can afford to.
Thanks to Botox.
Yeah, but I will say this, you know,
No, she
I
eats grape nuts. That's her secret.
That's
She
what
ate a grape nut.
because she eats grape nuts. Play the second story clip.
Yes. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Coming up, sir, right now.
Poor MJ is being overtaxed like George Jetson. So you had to push.
I got my emotional support cup here, so I'm okay.
There you go.
I'm hugging it.
Support cup. I'm using that.
Out of thatparkplace.com, our good friends over at That Park Place by Trevor Denning, the Michael Hee breaks domestic box office record for musical. How do you pronounce this, Lou? Is it biopic or biopic?
It's biopic, and half the people on these channels say biopic, and they're wrong. Okay. So,
Thank you for
Yeah,
because
you
I
have to
always
teach us.
I always thought it was biopic. And
It is.
biopic.
It is.
But biopic sounds like something that's bad that's going on with your eyes. So
Well, that's when
yes.
you have bifocals on your
Right.
biopics.
So
or your
this by Trevor
bioptics.
Benning, by the end of its third weekend, Michael has broken the record for the highest grossing musical biopic in domestic box office history. The milestone comes despite heavy criticism and negative reviews from much of the Hollywood access media. Audiences and not just longtime Michael Jackson fans appeared largely unfazed by the backlash, helping turn the film into an historic theatrical success. According to Box Office Mojo, Michael has earned $240,489,704 domestically and $336,880,000 internationally. By comparison, the previous record holder, Bohemian Rhapsody, which I actually saw and enjoy, finished its theatrical run with 216 domestic and 694 internationally. That's pretty big. So
Yeah,
wow.
because I was just looking at Rocket Man, the Elton John movie.
Yeah.
And it did 195.
That was a great
worldwide.
movie. Holy cow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I haven't seen Michael yet. We want to. You've seen it, MJ. What do you think?
Excellent. I told the girls when I refer to the girls, I'm talking about my two oldest. If you haven't seen the Blues Brothers and you watch that and then you watch Michael, the reason for this is because when I first saw the Blues Brothers for the first time, I think I was in my early 20s, and it took me on a roller coaster adventure in my brain, in my mind. I was like, wow, I was blown away. The dancing, the music, the story, the funny, the comedy, the sadness, everything. It's just like a ride. And this movie, Michael, took me on an emotional roller coaster ride that I haven't been on in a very long time. I was entertained. There was parts of the movie that you just really want to get up and start dancing. And it's just, you feel the emotions. Jafar did an excellent job portraying his uncle, paying homage to his uncle, and just the casting, everyone from the mom, the dad, the siblings, everything was perfect. Everything was flawless. It was flawlessly done. There was no,
Flawless victory.
there was no like gunk, that could make it like, let's just throw that in there and trash it. No, none of that. It was great for the whole family. I didn't let the little ones go see it. We just went as a group, the big ones and I. So it was just awesome. And we went with my mom. It was great. I have no complaints. And I'm really looking forward to the second part, because now we're going to get into the details of the relationships Michael had and then the children, and, because there's so much rumors and all these other things. It's just going to probably clarify a few things that you've been curious about if you're a Michael fan. So really looking forward to that.
Interesting. Lou, have you had a chance to see the Michael biopic yet?
No, I haven't rushed out to the theater lately for anything. Sorry.
I know I haven't either. I haven't had the chance for several reasons. I just
I keep turning on older movies on streaming that I think I'm going to remember and enjoy, and getting bored 20 minutes in, and it's a shame.
Well, but
I should have mentioned, MJ, we did the Blues Brothers on the Genre Guys. So those who are members of the Pro Channel can go find our exploration of that there.
Lou, I thought about you when I saw Michael. Reason why, I'll tell you in a second. Let me put my emotional support cup down. Okay. When you watch Michael and you see the inspiration, all of his inspiration came from black and white films, Frank Sinatra. I mean, how he put Thriller together from all the classic Hollywood movies that are from I don't know, 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s. That's what grabbed his he got immersed in that, and it was all his inspiration. The part where they show how he did Thriller, I was like, oh my gosh, because we always talk about the Universal monsters, the classic ones, and all of these amazingly talented people in those black and white movies it started there. The singing in the rain, I'm singing in the rain, and the dancing and the foot movement and all of that. He got inspired from. If it wasn't for all of those other movies, forget it. It really showed in this movie how it all came together. And he is an entertainer. He will be the legendary entertainer of all time. There will be no other person like Michael ever.
I put him up there certainly in how the societal outlook with Elvis, just that level of the iconography. Elvis, when Elvis passed away, I was 5, I think. 5 or 6. I was at my friend Chris's house. Chris and I actually still communicate today. He lived two doors over from me. Came on the news, and it was unbelievable because I was 5 and didn't understand the whole death thing, passing away or whatever. And then later on, I watched a movie about Elvis. I think it was the one with Kurt Russell, and he it showed why things happened the way they did, and it was very. It was disturbing.
I don't know if any of you have been to Graceland.
Yes,
but it made me very sad because it's fantastic and it's interesting and there's all kinds of great stuff, and you sit there going, he had all of this, and in one way or another, he kind of threw it all away.
Yeah.
It always amazed me, quite frankly, that the Beatles stayed as relatively level-headed as they did, because if you had any inkling of what life in the slums of Liverpool, and the whole town was a slum basically, were like when they were growing up, that they went so far without totally freaking out is astounding to me too. And it just shows you that people, it's in your character, separate from your talent in a way. And there are lessons there somewhere. There are lessons there.
I agree. I think that there's so many lessons that come from. Are you familiar with Bill O'Reilly? I think Bill O'Reilly do. Was it? He has that Killing series, those books, and I think one of them talks about being a celebrity and how absolutely bad it is for your personality or ego or whatever to become a celebrity, and how very, very, very few people can actually handle being a celebrity well.
It's difficult. My experience, I got tickets to go see the premiere of the original That's Entertainment, and it was held at the Beverly Theater, which is now a bank or something, on Wilshire Boulevard and Beverly Drive. And then afterwards, there was a red carpet, and you went from the theater to the Beverly Wilshire Hotel for this big party with all the stars.
Mm.
And we just happened, my date and I, to come out right behind Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
And people were lined up on the street screaming, Liz, Liz, Liz. And I thought, God, how does she survive this? That anywhere she goes, she's instantly mobbed by people who just want to have a piece of her,
Yeah.
You don't get to appreciate it until you're standing right next to it and feeling that same wave of exciting and yet frightening energy,
Mhm, mhm.
Anyway.
It's hard to imagine. I've always said I would love to be able to be rich, but without the being famous part, because like just being quietly wealthy would be nice, where like you have the money to do all you want to do and have that freedom, but at the same time you don't have to worry about dealing with the whole everybody knows who the heck you are thing. So but anyhow,
a place where everybody doesn't know your name.
Yeah, exactly. One thing, one last thing I will say about Graceland. I've always been a little bit surprised that Michael Jackson's estate didn't do that to Neverland Ranch. And I'm sure that there's some things, whatever reasons why. But it is surprising that Neverland Ranch didn't become like a museum to Michael Jackson that people can visit like you can Graceland. But Graceland, he had a lot, but if you've ever gone there, it is some of the most hideous decorating I've ever seen.
That's for sure.
I mean, I don't care if it's the blue and gold room that it was like, what is this? Like he really loves.
What about that desk that he had that had the radio and stuff built into it? It was like something out of a bad episode of The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Yeah.
There was all kinds of strange stuff in that house.
Well, yeah, he had TVs built into the walls so that they look like our flat screens today, but they were just built in. But there were several, they weren't huge, but they were in a row. That was weird. And then there was, of course, the jungle room, which has like 3-inch shag carpet on not just the floor, but the shag carpet is on the walls and the ceiling. It's a strange place. Did you ever go to Lou? Did you ever go to what was it called? The little theme park there in Memphis? I think it had the Zipper, which was the oldest still operating when I went on it, wooden roller coaster in the United States, which was supposedly Elvis's favorite roller coaster.
No, I was never there.
Can't think of the name of the park. I only went there one time, but it's not very far from Graceland, and it was a fun little park, but it was tiny. I'm pretty sure it's closed now.
Well, speaking of Elvis, I think Michael was married to his daughter, or he had a relationship with her. So I'm really looking forward to part 2 to see all those details.
Yeah. I mean,
the thing to see in Memphis, if you go there, and in addition to Graceland, is the pyramid. That's really something. Yeah. The giant Bass Pro Shop.
I was going to say it's Bass Pro. But
it was originally built as a basketball stadium, and then they took it over and turned it into. It's a hotel that looks in on itself on this vast swamp that is Bass Pro Shop.
Huh.
So that's worth seeing.
Yeah, it's a very interesting Bass Pro.
And then as you drive over the bridge, you see all those places that Tom Cruise got chased and back again in. What was that movie? The Firm.
Oh, that's right. The Firm, yeah. And then, of course, they've got the Greyhound races. I think is it Jonesboro or East Memphis? West Memphis.
I went to Greyhound races once in my life in Yuma, Arizona, and it was strange, but I won. I saw this one dog looked awfully healthy, and I said, "Okay, I've been putting $2 on it. I'm going to put $10 on this one," and I won like $300 because it was a long.
Wow!
But
wow, it's like you went Greyhound,
and then I quit. I said, "I've learned. Stop. Don't do it again."
It's what happened to me in Vegas when I played the slots and I won about the same amount, $300, and I quit. I'm like, that's it. I never played slots since. So, anyhow, well, let's get back to our super chats. We've got a few more to get to, and your Q&As because we got
back to super chats.
Ding 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 bing ding. It's a very good song.
I got MJ. Can you get to the?
Yeah, but what do you want to start with? O2? Okay.
Yeah, this is not a super chat. I was just looking at the.
No, yeah.
Disney stock is down. Disney stock is going down. I can't think of it. I remember
that. Sounds like a song lyric. Disney stock is down, and the sharks all gather around.
Yeah. No financial advice on this channel, but thank you for pointing that out to us, O2R. I appreciate that. Wild Man of Yavin says, Ron hates me, but MJ loves me. I don't hate you. You're all good. And also comes in with another 5 out of obligation. And also Sean's favorite clip. So let's celebrate Wild Man of Yavin.
And on that fateful day, cheers would echo across the galaxy in mass celebration as the fourth moon of Yavin prepares to welcome home one of their own, their greatest hero, none other than the Wild Man of Yavin.
Okay, I swear I saw I was looking for something that I thought I saw.
I saw a pretty cat.
No, I thought somebody asked about a Russian comedian or something in the chat somewhere, and I'm not seeing it now.
Putin?
But oh, there it is. Okay, yes. So, yes, I not only I know Yakov pretty well, actually. I'm sure you're talking about Yakov Smirnov. Let me see. I did a caricature of him and for him, and I just need to see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I can find it. There we go. Yeah, not the best picture of us in the world, but my tabs are all messed up. But here it is. There we go.
Ooh,
yes,
that's nice.
There is me and Yakov, and me presenting Yakov with the caricature that I did of him. This is Branson. This is Branson Landing, and yeah, Yakov is and he's a really good guy. I have a lot of friends that still work for him, work at his theater, and yep. In the Soviet Union, we don't tell jokes, only the Politburo. My favorite joke from Yakov is because he always does these only in America jokes, right? So my favorite joke is, so I get to the America, right? And I go to the bathroom and it says baby changing station. So I'm thinking to myself, if you don't like your baby, you can just change it.
You know who tried really hard to be the new Yakov and didn't succeed at all well with that because he wasn't really liked by many. Sacha Baron Cohen. Baron Cohen. No. Oh yeah, he tried doing the whole like voice thing that Yakov did. Yeah, no, he's awful.
Sacha Cohen is the devil.
He really is.
No, but I mean that, and like he actually, I'm pretty sure that's the guy that plays Mephisto. And
oh, I don't know, but he
played Mephisto in Ironheart when Mephisto is the MCU's devil. We have, let's see. Okay, so and we have one more super. We have Bruce.
We have another Q&A.
Yeah, and we got a few more Q&A. So
okay.
Real celebrity doesn't admit to being a celebrity. That's right, Bruce. Bruce the shark. Fish are friends, not food.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think let's celebrate a little bit of Bruce for but yeah. Oh, I'm still on there. Get that horrible picture off. And we have. Do we have more Q&As or just this one left?
That's the last one that I saw. Let me go check.
Okay.
While you take care of that, I'll check in the chat.
All right. Yeah. Check for any other. What are some of your favorite memories as a cast member? Obviously, I think I mentioned this on That Park Place was, of course, the special privilege of being able to go on cast member private cast member only tours, backstage tours. Let's see, I'm trying to think of all the ones I did. I did Tower of Terror, did Soarin' backstage, did Haunted Mansion backstage. I'm trying to think of anything else in Magic Kingdom. Did a special one of Epcot. There we go. Any cast member party stories? Let me tell you.
Don't do it.
So when I worked for DVC, we had a really, really good Thanksgiving potluck. And it was a combination. So it was kind of cool. Disney actually provided things like the ham and the turkey and some of the main side dishes and stuff. And so we were just asked to bring any of our unique family recipes where there was always already a tremendously huge spread. We didn't even have to bring something, but it was back then. It was really, really good. My understanding, and Disney threw lots of cast member parties back in the day, and they spent a lot of money making sure the cast members were in good spirits. But my understanding from what I hear now is cast members are not treated to that level that they were treated before the park cast members. So I hope they are. There were still, like, I got a few free giveaway things being a cast member and stuff. But hey, Nightwing, good to see you pop in here. Nightwing says hi all. And yeah, like I can't think of all of the Disney cast member parties. Things that I went to were all like Disney sanctioned cast member parties, like on property when I was working or after work or whatever. And so there's nothing really wild that happened any of those. I never worked in like entertainment. I've heard stories. Oh my gosh. Boy, have I heard stories about what happens with the college program kids. And I won't tell you exactly what it means for the CP kids to play a game they call Around the World with the cultural representative programs, but maybe you can understand. But I'm not going to go into what that means. But they all tell stories about that, and they get interesting. But this is a family show, and we're going to keep it clean. So that way. And I'm going to do this as the last question.
The good news is it's a family show. The bad news is it's the Manson family. But
after this, we're going to do outros, Q&A. Do they really clean human ashes from Haunted Mansion? Absolutely, they do. It's one of the things that everybody knows about. If you've ever been stopped on the ride like I was for 10 minutes last time, that's probably what's going on. Honestly, you don't hear much about it if you're riding the ride, but I got stopped for about 10 minutes last time I was on the Haunted Mansion. And a stop for somebody needing assistance to get on and off usually takes a 2 or 3 minute stop. A 10-minute stop probably means that they're cleaning up somebody's ashes and somebody's about to get walked out of the park. So,
that is insane.
It really is insane.
There's your hold up, folks.
Yeah.
Blame it on the ashes.
LW Ghost.
Who knows
mean there
the
really
most?
aren't room for 1,000?
Apparently not.
He knows the most, I tell you.
Lou's Views. Tell us about Lou's Views.
I just posted 2 new ones today.
Yay!
Yay! Just before here. Well, before my medical interlude. But Lou's Views are my views on subjects as well. These 2 would give you a good example. One of them is all about language and words and how people use language in strange that don't exactly fit it does not mean what they think it means. Let's put it that way. And the other one was about all this mess on the Disney cruise ships and what they should do about it.
We should buy Sachi a membership so she can learn some things from you, Lou.
Ooh, my goodness. Well,
yeah.
Please do join. And I've been a little remiss lately because I've been traveling a lot and dealing with some doctoral stuff, but I'm going to get more regularly posting. So promise, join us up. $5 a month, you get everything I don't say elsewhere.
There's the link the link is in the chat. Go over to Lou's Views, subscribe, check out his Patreon, check out his views, because it's really excellent stuff over there. I do say so myself. So, and
I don't know how brilliant they are. I do try to make them genuinely useful. That's my mandate to myself.
MJ is magical, and she can be found on the interwebs. Clearly, she's not a YouTuber. I mean, that's what she said. I think she's a YouTuber now.
I think so.
I think that she's going to have a show with Mexican Iron Man at some point in time. It's just going to be the two of them, but
maybe a show, but not with Mexican Iron Man. Strange things are happening to me. Strange. For now, you can follow me on X and Instagram. Thank you so much for having me here, Ron. Inviting me to your show.
Thank you for helping us out. Appreciate it.
Lots
so go
of fun.
over and check out MJ on Instagram, especially for saving money and the best tips you can get when you're visiting the parks. MJ has all of that going on for you. And
I try.
if you're going to be in Texas, you're going to need a fiddle in the band, and you're going to have to hang out with Erica.
Oh, yeah.
Erica and Raph. And you're going to join us with some brood banter and all kinds of fun stuff. Erica, tell us about what you got going on, especially if you get settled.
Yeah. So for now we're meeting at our usual time, but Raph can't join us because of the time zone difference. Raph works. So yeah, we're trying to figure out a new time slot so we can do brood banter together with him on screen. So yeah, more to come.
Brood banter coming Saturday nights at 2 a.m.
No. But yeah,
Ron,
for now,
behive, Ron.
Right now it's Friday. It'll probably most likely still be Friday at the usual time until we just got to have some conversations with some people and kind of figure something out. But yep.
I muted him, Erica.
Anyway, just catch us after that park plays on Friday until further notice. Keep tabs on the community tab or the post on our YouTube channel, and I'll post updates and maybe a poll, kind of ask the community what would work for them, because I know there's a lot of streamers on Fridays. Like we got Friday Night Tights, FNT, and they get a lot of people. So yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
so if you want to see Erica on a poll, go. No, wait, that's not right. I got that wrong. No,
he got
no
it.
Erica
Yeah, Wild Man. I muted Ron because he wouldn't stop talking while she was doing her stuff.
Horrible.
Yeah. So MJ hates Ron.
That's true. She does. MJ hates me. Anyhow.
I'm just joking. We're all joking.
And then as far as Follow the Bradley's Fun is concerned, we have a new Dish Drops episode that dropped on Saturday. If you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, I don't know if Go and Chogi can drop the link to that video in the chat. But we have a video in Hollywood Studios about what it was like to be at Hollywood Studios on the 4th. May the 4th be with you. But it also has some updates on what is about to happen at Hollywood Studios, both on May the 26th and coming up after that. So I've got updates on the Monsters Inc. Land, Monstropolis taking over the Muppets, as well as the updates for the Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster, a secret character meet and greet, and what was the other thing that's coming up? 26. Oh, the animation courtyard becoming the Walt Disney Studios animation courtyard, which is it's weird. It's bizarre. And how bad the hat looks. Have you seen it yet, MJ, in person?
Not in person. No, it just looks really like mediocre. It looks like something I could wear.
I
have a migraine. It'll fit right on top.
I thought it would be something a little bit better than what it is. Okay, so for those of you, I'm going to do a little spoiler alert for this. The hat, what it reminded me of is when I saw pictures, when I first saw pictures of Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and you go through that dip and you see the sign that says, it's like a flat sign that says Tiana's whatever it is. Anyway, it looked horrible in pictures, and I thought it's got to look better in real life. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no, it looks like that in real life. It really is that bad. That's what I thought of this. So
it's awful.
Yeah. if you get a chance, go over on the channel. It's the first video on the channel that's in the videos, not the live stuff, and check it out. Also, any videos on the channel that we have up, if you can hit if the hype button is there, hyping helps, and watching them all the way to the end also helps. So thank you for that, guys. Thank you so much for being here today, and Wildman and Woofle and Go and Shogi, everybody that's helped out. We thank you guys so much. O2RR, I know you're always out there helping out. And
Teddy D.
Teddy D. Fiddy. Thank you guys.
We sound like the Swedish chef now. We're making like those kind of sounds.
And Lou, thank you for being here. LW, MJ, and Erica. Thank you all so much for being here today. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. after the Pro Show. And what happened? Oh, there it is. And until then, thank you so much. We'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody. Ciao.
Bye.
Dishes are done, man. Cleans them down to the shot.